I drive into Nolokanya, which is the township just outside of Bathurst, on a daily basis, and as I drive along I have a look and see what animals need help. People also come to me, they contact me, they know that I can help or I try to help. And then I also have some friends inside Nolokanya that will contact me and tell me about a neighbor or a dog that they've seen that needs help.
For a long time not seen.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how is Zimba doing?
Very well.
I don't know what I would be doing without Elmarie, because she helped me. She's using her transport to take my dogs to the vet.
This particular initiative started when the hard lockdown started. I realized that temporary workers are going to really suffer, and if they suffer, then the animals will also suffer even more. If you have to choose between feeding your child and feeding your dog, it's a very difficult decision for people to make. There were so many people putting things together with food parcels in our village, but it was always for the people and nobody was thinking about the dogs. I started to feed the animals, but then one thing led to another. You realize that there are injuries and there's mange and puppies with bloated tummies that obviously need deworming. Areas where there is parvo, and there's a bunch of puppies next door. They are at great risk also getting parvo, so you start to vaccinate them. And then also looking at all the old female dogs running around the township emaciated and they're still feeding puppies. It's important to try and convince the owners and educate the owners that it's better to sterilize them. They can't speak for themselves. When a dog comes to you and you can almost read in his eyes saying help, or I'm hungry, or I hurt, they speak to my soul. I have a lovely support team. There are a lot of people in the village who will donate money that I can try and pay the vet's bill. There are people willing to foster puppies. I've got people driving in with me and help me to fill water troughs or to load dogs for sterilizations. I have a person by the name of Andile who's also helping me to see the need for where there is really financial stress with people, and he will go and hand out some food for them. The vets in Port Alfred, Cowie Vet, they are absolutely fantastic. They will always help, and they help me at a very reduced rate. So yes, without a team, I will not be able to do what I'm doing now. I get food donations from people. A lady that sells dog food, she's an agent for Mr. Dog. She's also got a little initiative going that people can just contribute even small amounts, and then she keeps it through the month, and then she brings me whatever donations she received. It is a full-time job looking after the animals. If I'm not busy in Nolokanya itself, I'm busy driving dogs up and down to the SPCA for sterilization, or I'm driving sick animals to the vet. So yeah, there isn't really much time for doing anything else. I think if people can help me to raise funds, fundraising is very important. If I can find people that can help me fundraising, we did register a non-profit organization. We do have a bank account, but even when people, if they want to make a donation straight into the vet's account or straight to the SPCA, and with a reference that it is for NARF, Nolokanya Animal Relief Fund, all of that, all the little bits help. People think if they can't give 1,000 rands, they rather give nothing. But every 20 rand, every 50 rand, it all adds up at the end of the day. 20 rand helps to deworm 6 puppies. How do you eat an elephant? Bite by bite, because it's such an enormous task. It's such an enormous mountain to climb. But just a little bit every day, you know, you can't change the world, but if you help one little dog, you can change his world.